This is the room of many boxes and an arm lift. I don't know why I went in here. Ah, the Normandy looks so bloody boring in Mass Effect 1. Look at it. It's all the same colour. There's Ashley. There's Chakwas. And there's Caden. There's the fucking main battery or whatever it's called. This is that room. Who the fuck's... Oh, this is Admiral. Admiral, not Admiral. He's Admiral in the next game. Captain Anderson. Shall I talk to people? It's tradition that you talk to people. Not so Mass Effect 1. Maybe Mass Effect 2 more. Let's talk to Caden. Let's not talk to Caden. Let's not talk to Chakwas. She's boring and not a main character. She's standing here, which is the path you wish to take. So I'm guessing she's got something to say.
After what happened to
Of course.
the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
Why are you on the Normandy? I don't like you.
You're not assigned to this ship.
Captain Anderson had me transferred to his command. Must have figured I knew what I was doing.
I'm sorry, should I don't really... There's a point, guys, where you have to be a renegade, but not to your friends. And this is the point in my career where I'm going to say, you know what, I realise that now. So Shepard's going to stop being a dick to his crewmates, apart from maybe a few exceptions. And then I will, you know, be good to... I'll be a dick to everyone but my crewmates, and the people that I might take a liking to that aren't my crewmates. So, I guess... I have to be nice. God! Ugh!
I think we got off.
Oh, God. Sickening.
We could start again.
I'm not one to hold a grudge. I think we're all looking to put Eden Prime behind us.
Shut up!
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye.
Joker's like fucking good guy Greg in this game. Is this... Oh, you have to take a bloody elevator? No, I don't. I'm taking the stairs. Elevators to go down a floor. I bet Navigator Presley's up here like, oh, do you want to talk? How do you feel about your economy? I love the economy. I bet he wants to talk, doesn't he? Hello. Nice buttons. I want a keyboard like that. Just like glowing orange holograms. How much that feel to touch? Examine Nav Manual 1.4.1. Codex. You get XP for evaluating your ship and examining your ship. Anyway, Joker, whatever your real name is, I've forgotten most of the names of things in this game, like the species and the places. I used to be a complete whiz at it, but that was years ago, when I was actually excited for Mass Effect 3. And then all of a sudden, the ending of the game made me regret buying the Collector's Edition, and dedicating all that time waiting in anticipation for the Mass Effect 3 game. I thought, well, I could still play the online, you know, there's an online. Usually onlines in games attract me more than the single player, like, time-consuming wise. Like, I wouldn't play Battlefield 3 for 100 hours if I could only play single player. Oh, God, lens flares. I forgot there's a fuck ton of those in the game, aren't there? It's a good soundtrack to this game, though. But yeah, what was I saying? Something? Battlefield? Good game. Battlefield. I always talk about it. I'm like AVGN in Castlevania.
Why so touchy, Joker?
Oh, did you hear that? It was a double entendre. Why so touchy, Joker? Why am I a farmer? Why is everyone on the bloody Normandy a farmer? I need to play Farming Simulator again. It's a fucking good game, that. I've had some fun with it, off camera, trying to develop me farm. Then I gave up for about a month. Oh, if you want to not hear me rambling in a farmer's accent, read the subtitles. Or go play the game yourself. Or I could just read out the subtitles in a farmer accent, and then everyone will be happy. Or maybe I could change to the Russian accent. It might have gotten a bit deeper than before, but that's because I change everything. Artyom! This is not Metro. I'm looking forward to Metro Last Light at least. Oh God, look at that, it's pretty.
This is an outrage. The council would step in if
I
it
sound
dared
more
attack the
constipated than
Turian
Russian.
colony.
God!
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of a council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Seren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing.
Fucking CSEC. I hate CSEC.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from
Half?
In case
You think there's 6 of us?
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Oh, by the way, Udine is a cunt. So, yeah, I have to be a dick to him. More so than anyone else.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Fuck off.
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead,
If I can
Miles
punch a
went out
reporter, why can't I
and the
punch an
beacon was
ambassador?
destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Huh, so funny how it just cuts to the game after that being said, as if you're supposed to laugh privately. Like, huh, I like this Ashley person. But no, you're a liar. I know what you're like. You suddenly, you know, in this game, you're like, I wouldn't say you're bad looking. I wouldn't say too much about you, absolutely, yeah. You know, Ashley, yeah, that's all I'd say. Mass Effect 2, same deal, you look exactly the same and we see you about 5 minutes. Mass Effect 3, you're like, fucking, oh look, it's Megan fucking Fox. That's what they did with Gears of War 3. If you play Gears of War 1 and go on and see Anya, look at Anya in Gears of War 1 when she comes down in the helicopter with Hoffman in the second mission maybe. Look at her then, and then look at her in the third game. God. Where's that Asian guy? Oh, I guess he's not here yet. I'm not going to screw around in the Citadel for too long because there's so much crap to be done here. So I'm just going to use the rapid transport thing and get what I need to get done. So I need to go to the tower to get this hearing thing done and, you know, present evidence and do whatever else it was I was doing. Become a Spectre or whatever. I can't tell if that's now or later, but it'll happen when it happens. There's Garrus, the fucking legend,
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time.
with low quality faces.
Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
You blew it. No, I like you. You don't like Saren. I'll be neutral because, you know, I'm thinking right now, Shepard's thinking maybe I'll turn out to like this guy, so let's make an average first impression so that I can shift it either up or down easily and not have to, like, if I do good and I hit him, I have to shift all the way down. But no, from here I just have to, yeah, easy. So,
Come across anything I should know about?
that's my reason.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
How do you think of that?
Maybe they'll listen to you.
You don't know my name. How do they keep these plants alive? Hello, random lady. Jesus. Okay. You look a bit derp. People say I'm probably offensive in real life, but if I look at people in video games and go, God, what the fuck, or Jesus Christ, what the bloody hell's that thing? And yeah, I am an offensive cunt. I laugh at dead baby jokes. How the fuck do you like that? If you've seen Austin Powers and you know Fat Bastard, you know, he's like, get in my belly and all that shit. It kinda looks like a baby. You keep your money, and I'll get your baby. This is just quoting, I'll probably get done for copyright. Oh yeah, the soundtrack in this game might get me done for copyright, but I was on Xbox Live with my friend. This is a quick story about babies. Xbox Live with my friend, and he has his little, like, cousin or nephew or whatever the fuck around. He's like 3 years old, and he's just like yabbering, and we could hear it down the mic. I was just like reciting Fat Bastard baby jokes, and everyone was like, God, that's not cool. I was like, heh, shut up.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
I hope you don't unsub for that. It's the kind of sick humour you can only find on the internet, and it's acceptable.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Fuck off.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Just threaten him and then kill him later. Don't care what he has to say.
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor.
You arrogant bastard. I'll have your head for this.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Fuck off, Solarians. What's the point of trying? I'll kill you all later anyway.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
I am as well. Otherwise there wouldn't be a bloody game to play now, would there? Here, you stand there looking all sad. You twat. Someone should just run up and push him off and be like, huh, that's what you get. We know what happens to you in the future, or at least what kind of a dick you'll be.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Well, I'm going to point out the obvious. Why is that even an option? That's the only option. This is just extra information. This side of the wheel is just questions you might want to ask. This is like the decision. I have to say what we've all just found out. If you say this, everyone like next to you, like always, Caden, Ashley, all the other people should all say it at the same time. Thanks, Captain. Comically. Be better than Ashley's joke before.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to
What do you mean, virtually?
What about Garrett?
Just fucking shoot him.
We saw him arguing with the executive.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea?
Ah, just to be neutral.
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrett down. His name is Harkin.
Oh, that bastard.
They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with him.
Is that really worth a suspension?
Using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up.
You say drinking, you know. He could just have been drinking fucking water or like lemonade or something. I don't like this. I don't know what was said. I'm not even going to be able to read it. I just don't like things.
Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
Okay, Mr. X-Spectre, but hasn't told us yet for absolutely no apparent reason. Spoilers.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the woods.
I mean, come on, this game's like 6 years old or something. Maybe even 7 or 8. You should have played it by now.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
Okay.
I should go.
I don't really want any extra info.
I'll be over in
I'll start asking extra info when the story gets good. Now, why should I go to this drunk place to find a drunk and ask him about another drunk? Oh, Garrus isn't a drunk. He is, kinda. He drinks.